From your official Winter Olympic station, this is a Channel 3 Eyewitness News Update.
Good morning. I'm Glenn Pearson. An autopsy to determine the cause and the ID of the death will be performed today on the body of a teenager found frozen in the woods yesterday afternoon in Holland. It's believed to be the body of 14-year-old Matthew Roy, missing since Thursday after leaving home without a jacket. The body was found little more than a mile from his home. Matt apparently brought a knife to school, accidentally cutting another student who was taken to the hospital for stitches. His family, out searching for him yesterday along with police, as they have been since Thursday, thinks he may have been afraid to come home. Earlier in the day, his brother made an appeal on camera to Matt.
If you can hear me, just call me home. Tell me you're all right.
You think he might be afraid to come home?
I hope not.
You should know how worried everybody is.
No charges had been filed against the freshman for the trouble at school. Police say they're moving slow to examine all the evidence. Some suspect it's a case of suicide. Hearings begin today on Governor Weiker's $8.7 billion budget. Agency heads and the public will get their say before the Appropriations Committee during the next 2 weeks. Weiker's budget is more than 5% higher than this year's budget, but still calls for more than $1 billion in cuts of costs expected to maintain current services. A Connecticut family is watching the Olympics with special interest. In Trumbull, the Jury family kept a close eye on a certain center on Team USA's hockey team. Ted Jury's the Team USA center people in this home are closely following. Watching the Olympics takes on a special feeling when it's your son or your brother wearing Team USA's colors. A star hockey player, Ted skated for championship teams here at home. He plays for Harvard, where he's a sophomore.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I think it's really good for him because he's been wanting to do it since he was little. He's been playing forever. I'm really proud of him.
It's not like it's a surprise to me because seeing him grow up, he always worked real hard. I knew he could possibly do this someday.
So far, so good. Ted's Team USA won their first game against Italy, 6-3. The 1992 Winter Olympic Games continue this morning on CBS and Channel 3. Now for the latest on the roads, here's Dan Apolsky from the Loctite Samaritan van. Dan?
Good morning. Still a good ride throughout the state. In the New Haven area, just a little bit of moderate volume, but overall moving pretty well down there as you make your way 95 south across the Q Bridge and through Long Wharf. Good trip continues down to Stanford. Waterbury running smoothly at this point. No problems out there. In Hartford, 84 eastbound in the right lane just prior to the Bagley Bridge. State police cleared a disabled vehicle. Minor backup through that area. It is clear. It should be breaking up rather shortly. From the Loctite Samaritan van, I'm Dan Apolsky with the Channel 3 traffic check.
Thanks, Dan. Charlie Bagley's here to brighten your day. Charlie?
Okay, Glenn, here's the situation. It's one of those days you look out the window and say, what a great day it is. But if you go outside, dress warmly. Right now, lots of places still in the single digits. Most of the areas in the teens. But as far as the cloud conditions go, we have clear skies right now in southern New England. That's the theme of the forecast today. Sunny, dry, and cool. This afternoon it's going to get up to around possibly in the low 30s. If you look at the national map, there's clouds running all the way from Canada down to Mexico. Another storm system is moving east of Florida at the present time. And as far as precipitation goes, it looks quite ominous because there's all that precipitation, but it's going to be sliding by to the northwest of us. So fair today, tomorrow another fair day, and warmer. Glenn, that's how I see the weather. Now back over to you.
Thanks, Charlie, and thank you for tuning in. If you can, come back again at 8:25. We'll be here with another look at local news. You have a good day.